Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sigvalogrim here, and join me today as we are going to be taking a look today at two battles where the new artifacts are going to be used in normal raids, and we will see what they are going to be capable of, what uses they might have in the future, and how these things are going to change the teams that we use in normal raids as we know them. So with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, maybe hit that bell button to get notified for every single upload. Dislike this video if you dislike it, and let's get into it. First of all, we are going to be talking about the new artifacts a little bit, and to be more specific, the two of them that are going to be featured in this raid fights that you're going to see. First of all, it's going to be the Mecha Rod. I have already done a video where I showed you a silver Banshee that was using the Mecha Rod on Batman to be able to hit phase 3. Now we will have yet another team that will do that, and this most likely the biggest damage that has so far been done in phase 3, at least as far as I know, and it will work on the same basis. If you haven't watched the previous video, basically Mecha Rod is going to do a thing like if you're going to stand in the left corner in phase 3, you are not going to be power drained by the hazard, but Brainiac is going to be power drained instead of you, and you are going to gain the power that he is going to lose. Anyway, this is a very simplified explication, but that's basically what is going to happen. And in case of the Raiden, this has that passive that gives you 75% removal of your opponent's defense for 5 seconds after every swipe attack. The other two passives do not concern us in this specific situation. This will be used in a situation where it's equipped on a combo builder, and the combo builder will do swipe right attacks, of course, and will reduce the defense of the opponent, and when the damage dealer will be tagging in, he will be inflicting much more damage because the defense of the opponent is going to be reduced. Those are very interesting applications of the artifacts. Mecha Rod makes it available for a lot of new teams to hit phase 3 that were not able to do that before, and Raiden is going to be most likely the new best go-to artifact for every single combo builder in the game. With all that being said, let's take a look at the fights that I wanted to show you. The very first video is going to be brought by Weed Nightmares, and he's a very good Injustice 2 mobile YouTuber. You should definitely check him out. He's got very nice raids and solo raids gameplay. Links to his channel will be in the description and in the pinned comment. And remember, by supporting him, you are supporting me also. So make sure to check him out, and if you like what you see, leave a subscribe. Again, links in the pinned comment and in the description. As I have said, this is going to be using the Raiden in order to the Mecha Rod, the Mecha Rod in order to be able to avoid the left side hazard in phase 3. You can see now that Arkham Knight Batman has the Mecha Rod equipped, and you're like, over there in that hazard he should be losing power. No, he is going to gain power, and Brainiac is going to lose power as long as Arkham Knight Batman is going to stay into that. And this is a very nice thing because it enables the Heartbreaker Harley Quinn raid team to be able to hit phase 3. This run over here, even though I think so far is the best damage that we have seen in phase 3, it's a little bit unlucky with the stun, so there can actually be much more damage being done with this strategy. This is going to make it so great for so many reasons, because the main problem of the Heartbreaker Harley Quinn team is that it could not hit literally everywhere. This solves a little bit of that problem, and at the same time will make your whole gameplay very easily, because Brainiac is going to be more or less harmless without him having energy to use his special attacks. So this is going to go exactly like the normal Heartbreak Harley Quinn strategy that some people are, actually everybody that is able to, is using against phase 1 and some of the sub-bosses. But the difference over here is going to be only the fact that you are going to have to watch out a little bit for the stances of the Brainiac when they shift, like when he's switching from tech to agility. But other than that, it's going to be your usual gameplay, tagging Arkham Knight Batman, stun the target, then tagging Heartbreaker Harley Quinn. If you can't stand him from two special tools, then tagging Heartbreaker Harley Quinn to not lose the All Blade stacks. Pretty casual and pretty normal gameplay so far, but the abnormal thing is that it is able to be done to such great extent in Phase 3, and this is actually going to be a vital strategy right now since they haven't fixed the resistances bug, and Phase 3 has been proven rough for a lot of players because they are going to get shredded if they push Brainiac all the way to the right corner. For so many people, the right situation right now, if they don't have entropy ages, is to use the Mecha Rod instead and stay in the left corner and deal more damage that way. Again, you'll find a link to the original video in the description, and it will be very interesting to see in the future what other teams are going to be used in this way. So far we have also seen the Silver Bench team, now the Heartbreaker Harley Quinn team, and we can only hope for more teams in the future that are going to be over here and more utilizations of those artifacts, because those are indeed very interesting things. With all that being said, this was basically the point of this fight, and it's going to be an amazing strategy. It's going to leave a huge dent in Phase 3 and most likely is the highest damage that we have seen. Let's get into the next one. Next up, it will be a video from Cuddles using the Raiden in order to reduce the defense of the sub-boss that is going to be in the fight. So make sure you check out the channel, link will be in the description, link will be in the pinned comment. Even if you like what you see, please go ahead and leave a subscribe. By supporting the content creators that I collaborate with, you are supporting me indirectly. Thank you for that, and don't forget, links in the pinned comment and in the description. Over here we are going to be having a fight against Captain Cold, and the only difference between other fights that you are going to see against Captain Cold is going to be the Raiden, which is going to be equipped on the Flash. He doesn't care about the boost on the ranged attack, he does not care about breaking a shield or a barrier, but he does care about the 75% removal of the active opponent's defense for 5 seconds. This is going to mean two things. First of all, over here it's going to be used only one special one for Multiverse Armored Supergirl, because after that the rest of it will be reduced by the Raiden, because the Raiden is going to reduce active defense, 75% of the active defense. What does that mean? It means that you are going to reduce it once to 50% with your special one of Multiverse Armored Supergirl, and after that you are going to reduce it with Raiden. You're going to reduce 75% of 50, and I'm not going to calculate right now that because I didn't make the effort to calculate it beforehand, but it will be somewhere, come on brain, I don't know, somewhere between 20 and 10, okay? Defense left, the 10% of the original defense left on Captain Cold that he had in the first place. Yeah, let's skip that quick big brain math over there because I have done a very poor job. But other than that, the gameplay is going to be just as normal. A thing that I don't know yet is when we know the fact that when Multiverse Armored Supergirl is going to use a special one, if she uses another, they stack up upon each other. What we don't know if the Radiance does stack up upon each other and does increase the duration of it, because the icon for it is going to be the exact same icon as it is for the Multiverse Armored Supergirl special one, and it might just work like that. And if it stacks upon each other and keeps the duration of the last one used, then that is going to be an amazing thing. So overall, this is going to be pretty much the entire fight. Is going to be pretty much just the casual gameplay you see with the Multiverse team, with a twist that there is a Radiant being used there and Multiverse Captain Cold's defense is being reduced. With all that being said, I'm going to leave you the rest of the fight with some music. Make sure you check out the links in the description and in the comments, and subscribe to those people that are helping me out with the background for my content. See ya!
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up for another amazing banger by Lex Blaze and Danny Paul. Touchdown to Heathrow, DP and me, bro. About to hit the club and turn the shoot to a freak show. Look through the peephole, everybody geek, yo. Need to get girl with an extremely deep. See 6 midgets that be fighting, juggling. Maybe it's just me, cause my mind is struggling. Babes, boyfriend is acting like a clown. You know what's going down every time that we are down. Take a look. Look through the peephole, yo, everybody's getting geek, bro. Stop the hate and let them neeks know that we turn the club into a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club, yeah, we turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club into a freak show.